Hi, Shoshanna French here, professional psychic. I've been doing readings for 22 years, and I also teach people. One of my biggest passions in life is teaching people how to recognize and use their intuition. And so that's why I created this series of YouTube videos. Each one is a little bit different to either talk about a concept that I see a lot with clients or to teach you a new tool. And so I had this thought this week to teach you about one of my other favorite tools called Psychic Multiple Choice. So it's just like it sounds. It's multiple choice. So you have one question, multiple answers, and then the psychic part comes in when you use the tool. It's pretty easy. All you need is 3 pieces of paper, and you want to think of a question. So right now, I want you to think of a question. Is there an area of life where you have something where you're trying to make a decision and you're not totally sure what to do? It's like you're trying to choose between things. More than 3 or 4 things is usually best. So I worked with a client this week and she was trying to decide what to do about her business next. She had kind of 3 choices. She was like, should I focus on marketing? Should I focus on making new stuff? She's a jeweler. Or should I take what I already have and just try to get in stores? That was what she was trying to kind of decipher between. I worked with another client on Psychic Multiple Choice, and she actually was trying to figure out where to move. She had kind of in her mind different neighborhoods in California and San Diego. So she needed to know what is the best neighborhood for me? And so then this is how you do it. So you want to think of your own question and you want to think of one that you have 3 answers to. It's pretty easy. So what you do is you take one piece of paper and on the back side, see where it says A, you want to write down whatever answer that you have to the question. So the very first answer, for example, could be like, let's say you're trying to figure out what to do about work. So keep your current job, apply for a new job, or try to grow in the company that you're in and get a new job inside the same company. That could be one of the answers. So write it on the back and write one answer per piece of paper, and you can do up to 4 or 5. And then you flip them over so you can't see the answers anymore, okay? So what would be in front of you is just a bunch of blank pieces of paper. You pick up one at a time, put your hand on it, and then you ask the question, whatever your question is. Holding this, you're not using your brain at this point. What you're doing is you're using your awareness. So you might hear something, you might see something, your body might feel something, whatever comes first. The moment that you touch the piece of paper, that's what you write on the back. You do that for every single piece of paper, and then at the end, you have the reveal. You turn all the pieces of paper over. You look to see what was the answer I wrote, and then what did I get when I held the piece of paper? That's it. That's Psychic Multiple Choice. Not super hard, but super helpful. And it's a really good tool when you are stuck because you're trying to decide between multiple things. So there you go. So I know I mentioned it before. One of my biggest passions in life is people using their awareness and their intuition and applying it to everyday life. So I would love to help you with that. If you have questions, please put them in the comments below. I have a few other videos out there. I took a little month hiatus, but I'm back doing videos again. And I'd love to hear what kind of questions you have about intuition and what would be most helpful to you. You can find me more information about me on my website, simplespirit.com, or you can come and find me on Facebook as well. And there's a link below to my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.